You can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to add even harder difficulty because this is too easy for me actually. I got this guy's token. So I can either get a new haircut or a relic. But I'm pretty sure I can still get more tokens. So what the hell is this game performance? That's a bit nicer. Okay, it's exactly the same, whatever. I think my PC is a bit tired today. That's a good video. Whenever I watch stuff like this, I realize how little I even know about stuff I should be knowing more about. Mimic tends to disagree.
Ready for your new haircut?
Which Mimic? Current number of tokens, sure. Let's see what you got. Gustav? The one that beat the shit out of me. Oh, you mean Mime, not Mimic. New outfit unlocked. It's looking good.
Voila. Looking very fine.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Where's my outfit? That was a complete waste of token. No, it was called something else. Yeah, I was wondering. I checked the Steam achievements and apparently only 45% people got it, so above average gamer actually. So,
Gustav, come drink.
check your privilege, Twico.
Come, let's play some cards.
Ooh, cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're gonna be a little.
That's so bad. Yeah, the haircut is not it.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Imagine you cut someone's hair and they just straight up change it back to their old hair right in front of you. Yeah, like imagine you go to like a hairdresser, they give you a haircut, and then they like see you walk, like the next day they see you walk past the hairdresser and you shaved yourself completely bald. 40% beat the mime or what? Yeah. No, I'm the above average gamer because I beat a mime that like 55% people didn't beat him. At some weak ass numbers, yeah.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun. Come, let's play some.
Wait, so he tells me come let's play some cards, but then I can't play the cards. Devs didn't really think of that one. I'm above average gamer by getting cleaning 95% of a job without completing any task in Power Rush Sim. 4.5 of players have that achievement. Damn. It's kind of funny, like checking your most rare achievements on Steam. I can check like right now. I'm pretty sure like all of them are from Civilization 6. My rarest achievement is for Queen and Country. 1% of players have this, and it's playing as England on a huge map, have a city on every continent at the start of the turn. Yeah, all of them except one. One's from Chivalry Medieval Warfare, and it's like kill... where is it? Have 100 kills with the fists. Now I need to add Ito on Steam so I can show my superior tracker kill scores in his face. You can actually add me. But also, I don't think you'll have better times than I do.
Wow.
Because I did
so
actually play
many
the game a lot.
expeditioners. So cool.
Cards are paid DLC, classic Ubisoft, true. Gustav gives Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... You made that overnight?
Check again in 2 days.
Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting.
If I don't lose interest.
Oh, Dad.
But check the P rank scores.
You take
Like P rank
What?
times, because those are separate. Added. Mina.
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition
Damn, is that
will succeed.
Tweeko?
I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
New outfit unlocked. What's the... That's one of the like latest Steam winter size backgrounds, right? It's pretty cute. Yeah, very cute. Has a cat and a dog and a rabbit, yeah. So are the costumes just cosmetic, I guess? It's basically the same but red. I prefer the blue one. Is there even a score leaderboard or just time? Probably just time. But you can do Cyber Grind, which is like an arena mode. But it's for those point things, I don't know. Yeah, fair. I did also buy some stuff for the points. Like the background, I have The Witcher 3. With 390 games, I'm basically a millionaire in points. Yeah, same. But I have a lot of the games before they even gave those points.
Commander?
Gustav? Saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Did you find a lot of the secrets yourself? I would play it in like a way where I would just finish the level first time, just to see like how the level actually is. Then I would play the level, like trying to find all the secrets myself. And if I just couldn't find them after like 15 minutes or something, I would just Google them. But most of them are actually fairly easy to find. Fun meat troop off. You can probably just like look up Itholon and I don't think it will find anyone else. Alright, this is the bald
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Huh? Damn, I can choose a hug.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
I just hate when it's like there is a breakable wall, but you have to find out which thing to use to destroy it. It actually has a logic on finding or like destroying breakable walls, and you learn the logic in like third level or something. Have been finding some stuff on my first run as well. Yeah, it is like rewards your curiosity, I would say.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut
Don't learn
servers
much
from the
logic.
budget years ago.
It's you find like you figure out which stuff you need to use to destroy breakable walls in the level where you find shotgun.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
There is one person named Itholon on Steam, yeah. It's kind of strange that someone actually stole my username on PSN. Like, that's the only place where Itholon was already taken.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Must have had a personal grudge, I imagine. I killed someone in Rainbow Six, and they just stole my username
Hey. We've got your
everywhere it wasn't already taken.
I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Can't find you through social engineering. All of the friends of friends have none called Vika.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Vika isn't real. Yeah, I would believe that.
Hey,
Not called Vika on Steam. Do I already have you added in friends, Vika?
Hey yourself.
Catherine.
You okay? Want to talk about it?
Not called Mean Art Week on Steam. Checks out, yeah.
yeah. Actually, no.
I have you already added, right, Mordrin?
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition.
You're a copyright symbol.
We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Copyright symbol, that's funny. Alright, added. What the hell is this background? Why does it say you're from Baghdad from Iraq? Are you okay, Tweaker? Why is there like a cat girl in a latex suit in your background? Don't read the comments. Holy. That's a wild Steam profile. Mind your own business, buddy.
Think there's other survivors out there?
Jérôme.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
Shame him publicly.
But not impossible.
The fucking cat girl in a black latex suit. That was very unexpected.
They have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Devil Crash, very tiny penis but very big ping and hex hand. That's a creative insult. As the cheater, that's a
You came.
lady.
I wasn't sure if I should.
Lucia. Last online 8 months ago, yeah, I'm permanently in invisible mode.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
Apart from ping, it's very true.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Yes.
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world.
Okay, never mind, she's not a coward.
Some of us can only change ourselves.
Instant 180.
Meaning what?
She's actually the hero of the game.
Accept the unacceptable. Make believe that happiness is this.
More like rediscover happiness. One Gomarsh left. Maybe contentment is
She has
the highest
very
form of
long pauses
happiness.
between sentences.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I wanted to talk to the Pete lady that looks like Yennefer
I can't believe you're working right now.
at the end of the stream yesterday.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but that was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy for tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road condition...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Oh, that was a strange interaction. I was hoping I'd get people more pissed when they look at my profile after being killed in a game and seeing the cat girls, but I don't think it worked well. Have someone unfriendly who hasn't been online for 8 years, they're dead. They could also just be in invisible mode. Like I was in invisible mode for like invisible for like 4 years. Or like, do you know they are dead, or that's what you think? You know that. Sorry to hear that. Nice profile background, Rico. Same with my location being in like Iraq. There are actually people who try to flame me for being from there. That's definitely a choice.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Would never unfriended that person. Yeah, of course. I just wasn't sure if you mean actually that, or
Well, it's Lune.
they just didn't log on for a long time. Oh, it's the Cenepanda, I see.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Looks like that's almost all the people.
Gustav, we got something for you.
The It's got something for me.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
Ooh, a journal.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
Ooh, is that a ham in the background?
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
That kid's gonna do fuck all.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Mr. G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
That's a nice piece of ham. And a nice bread. And a pie. And chocolate cake. And a teapot stuck inside the ham. Hope somebody got fired for that blunder. Can't imagine. Lazy devs. SMH.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Itholon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
He has a familiar voice.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
Fired for the blender.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll...
Where is the lady? That I forgot how to pronounce her name. I guess she's here.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Jennifer British. I guess she's French in this game.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage.
It's kind of what I guessed, or I thought, that like all the people on this expedition are 33 years old, so if they die on the expedition, they would die in like the next year anyways, but I guess not her.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Let's just fucking fight, bro.
Oh, man.
Why does everyone want to just fight me?
You're pretty
Like
much the oldest man in the
like his
area.
girlfriend
Come
just fucking tried to beat him up and he had to dodge to be inspired. Or like be an inspiration for a dude who wants to paint a painting. Then fucking random mime just
This time, I'm not messing around.
beat his shit in. Do you wish to have a rematch with May? Sure. I love the distortion effect, like how it always distorts their faces. Okay, apparently
What a
not.
shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay,
Hope
timing is
your
actually
Lumina converter works
kinda
better
hard.
than your dueling.
Oh, missed. Oh, get fucked, May. Oh, I need to attack. I'm fucking dead. Never mind. Failed. Oopsie.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Can I have a rematch? Actually, I won't. Oh, never mind. Check my profile background now. Oh no. She looks not suspicious.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister.
Yes!
Can I pause the game? What the fuck is that background tweaker? Why do you have Donald Trump and Putin in your background?
Hope your Lumina converter works
This is
better
actually,
than your
like,
dueling.
very satisfying to pull off. It's like a turn-based Souls combat, basically.
For those who come after.
Never mind. She's probably dead soon, though. Get fucked, May. She's fucking dead. It's funny that, like, actually writes the defeated enemies and kills if I just actually fucking yeeted her off the
Bad for the
mortal
man.
coil.
Yeah, eh?
But it looks satisfying as fuck, yeah. The whole, like, flow of the combat is pretty fun. But also kind of disorienting at first with all the, like, camera movement. But you can actually turn off all that stuff, but... I'll keep it at this point. I wanted to check if I can remove the... like, blurred background behind the subtitles, but I don't think I can. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. There's like a blurred background behind the subtitles that I don't really care about. Like, it makes them slightly more readable, but just kind of looks ugly in my opinion. It's like an extremely minor gripe. Yeah, it's fine. Not the depth of field. I'll point it out once I'm talking to someone. Vignette is like the...
The chief counselor honors us with her presence.
yeah, Maybe it's only during
Feel
cutscenes.
mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
Vignette means like darkening around the like edges of the screen.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
Is the Hunt Showdown community this toxic? Some banger ones. Rip the backgrounds. Actually no, just played way too much of it. Think the Hunt player base is older than the usual online games, you don't get comments that often. Also, not many people should talk you over the voice. Still you got a good amount of the hate comments, which is kind of insane.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
It's also Rocket League and Counter-Strike, okay. Makes more sense.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay?
Mael.
Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
She also has a familiar voice, but I think it's just British people all sound the same. When they decide to write something, it's pretty bad. I have a screenshot of a comment that the person deleted after a day, I think, and that one was very bad.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. No. So, why did I lose the opportunity to use... or like get one more token? Am I just forced to make a choice between whatever this dude was selling, a haircut and relics? The fuck you hacker are pretty boring though. Yeah. Still kind of funny though.
Go have some drinks.
Tomorrow come.
Doesn't it always?
I don't know.
I like that. You need a drink.
Go away.
I guess I'm just forced to choose. You can get all three.
Welcome back.
Oh, I do have the third one. I guess I just didn't pay attention. Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Old key for an old door. Wow. Some Miyazaki bullshit. Also another ham. And a baguette. And some cool bottle. Yeah, let's conclude the yapping section. Scammed. Probably unlocks the good ending, and most players didn't get it because they are not as explorator. They don't explore as much as me.
Expeditioners.
Yeah, like this blurred and
The Sword of Lumiere.
background behind the subtitles.
We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world
Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Let's go, finally started playing the game. After 2 hours. Makes it so much funnier that he decided that he went too far and deleted it afterwards. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I don't think I ever gotten any hate mail for any game, unfortunately. Andy Serkis. I bet it's Andy Serkis. The Gollum guy.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
What? Holy shit.
Fall back!
That was mildly unexpected. It like escalated very slowly.
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go!
That was pretty sick, yeah.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Merde. What the fuck? I like went from 0 to 100 really quick, like literally in less than 60 seconds. What the fuck? Or only the swears kept range. Only some of them. That's like the common media trope, I feel like. Have like a word thrown in the original language. What the fuck? I totally expected all those people to be my party members. I guess not. Was it just a dream? Perhaps? Act 1. Gustav. Silly Gustav. Matir. Yeah, what the Miyazaki. I like genuinely haven't seen like even a single trailer for this game, or maybe have seen it and just ignored it because the name is kind of not doing the game justice, to be honest. So this was very unexpected to me. Seems like a really fun expedition, yeah. It's like a classic school trip. Played in French, so it flows better. Yeah, I wondered if it would be better in French, but for stream it definitely is worth better in like English, because then people don't have to like look at it if it's like second monitor entertainment or something, right? I did like genuinely expect those to be my party members. Was that a school trip where our bus blew up, so checks out? God damn. Was like everyone fine, or what happened? That seems like it needs some context. Everyone fine? Okay, that's good to hear. That cutscene was really cool. A car hit the bus, we evacuated, and the fuel tank blew up like 5 steps behind us. What the fuck? But probably like a small explosion, right? Like it wasn't like one of those movie explosions. I would hope, at least. But still, kind of an insane story. The bus was on fire, but it like didn't explode like at once, like, and made like a 10-meter large fireball, right? Could be heard for miles. Okay. Sounds insanely scary. Like, glad to hear everyone was fine. But that's a good anecdote to have, I guess, after the fact that everyone was unharmed. That's a very pretty environment. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use Chroma Elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press triangle to show the expedition status. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. Run, free aim, strike, jump, Okay. Because there were no casualties, it's a good tale, yeah. When is the new Doom coming out? In like 2 days. Yeah, I'm using the PS controller, but I've played with the Xbox controllers my whole life, so I have no idea what the actual numbers mean and like the symbols, so I sometimes need to look at my own controller. Google might know, yeah, or else I'm new. And also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. I have 1 health out of 150, so I should use the chroma elixir. Hold triangle to use chroma elixir. Imagine there's like a guy that doesn't say touche but says tauche or tache. See someone play it already and I was like, isn't that one coming out like months? But I guess my sense of time is just that off. Maybe some like streamers got it early or something. Tache. Same brain cell. Probably everyone who learned about it by reading the word. It's kind of shitty when streamers get the games earlier than everyone else, honestly. Ooh, fight. When did the game save last? Because I'm totally gonna destroy this guy so much I'm gonna want to restart from checkpoint. Definitely won't die. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 action point. Aim at the Lancier's weak point to deal increased damage. Press R to shoot. Assume this is the weak spot. Oh, so it's like a free action? That seems kind of overpowered. Or you could buy the €110 premium edition and also start playing it now. Actually thinking I might just play it on my own. It only has mixed reviews, what the hell? Performance issues, I guess. Or just the fact that you can play it early. Easy. See? Like actually perfect. Perfect battle. And I got no damage. Is this because it's woke? Honestly, like these days I wouldn't be surprised if people said even Doom is woke. Should check the WoW games list. That's next stream's content segment. Okay. The fights are actually so satisfying. I'm actually surprised I landed the parry first time. I wonder if there's like attacks that you just can't parry. It kind of seems like it's always better just going for the parry. Like sure, it's much harder to time it, but... Is it that harder, I guess? Didn't seem like it. Ray tracing for Stone, performance issues, and one guy has proper review and says it has bad mechanics compared to the other games. That's interesting because all of the reviewers liked it. And I don't mind that they changed up some mechanics as long as they aren't bad. I actually didn't like Eternal as much as some other people. Still think like it's a like 9 out of 10 game at least, but also had a lot of issues with the game. Actually, speaking of Doom speedruns earlier, I thought about getting Doom to speedrun it, but I think they used too many glitches. Yeah, it's full of like out of bounds glitches. Doom contains no WoW content, but the new one isn't on there yet. Actually kinda surprised that their insane rating says not woke. I know Ultra Kill is on there. If the attacks are blue, you can't parry it, Ultra Kill reference. Only if you get the like the blue flash. Not specifically if the attack is blue, but yeah. Good one. Damn, it truly is a Ubisoft game. You need to climb random bullshit. Is there? Do you think there's going to be like a tower that you climb up and it reveals the icons that you can interact with in the area? Ultra Kill is super woke, let's go. Oh, for now, thanks for the stream. Take care, everyone. Alright, thanks a lot for hanging out, Modrin. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Good night. I don't think it's good night for Captain yet, but yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of the day. That's a good amount of dead people. Why are all the like faces turned to stone? I don't mind out of bounds that much, but could be fun to learn and execute, but I have a weird line when it comes to too much, too little glitches in any percent round, I think. Made me remember my first time in Valhalla. Stupid mountain, I got stuck on there, and instead of playing through the shitty chart, it's just I refunded it. A lot of people didn't really like Valhalla, so probably a good decision. Maybe he's being responsible and going to bed at 10 PM. Is it 10 PM in Canada already? I guess it is almost 4 AM for me, so yep, kinda makes sense. The side story was great. I mostly heard Pop not like it, and some reviewers also don't like it, so that's only the parts I heard. That's 4 in the morning now. Is that May? Male? I just can't remember how to pronounce her name. Mela? Melee? Also, what the fuck is this sculpture? Mayo. Yeah, that is her, right? Yeah, she do be looking dead.
You do that. We both die. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
Barefoot.
Get up. We need to
She
find
got
a
those
safer
dogs
place where
out.
everyone's around.
Lucian. I
This
could.
is not the place.
Bonk.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Yeah, like that's my thought too. Like like you have a 2-hour long intro building up a bunch of characters and they just all fucking die. They did very well following the prose era in the early part of the game. Yeah, like that's the part like Assassin's Creed games actually usually get. Like they do really well. Like they actually do like respect the myths and like the history. Usually. So I'm not surprised. And I did think about buying the game because I am interested in that stuff, but I'm glad I didn't. Collection of verses from Viking times describing the fate and stories, and Ubisoft the Great showing its story for story. Yeah, I have heard those parts. And I do know what Prose Edda is. It was written by a Christian, right? Which is kind of funny. So is this just like a free action? I always do the first like a bit too early. Luna's stained. Yeah, she is definitely stained considering she always goes barefoot. It's a crazy free action, yeah. That seems kind of strange so far, but maybe I'm missing something. Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Aren't those the guys that wrote the 21st of September song? And Get Down on It. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Stop. Skills. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay, I guess I'm forced to use it. Deals medium single target ice damage that slows the target 1 hit. Consumes a stain, I guess, to deal increased damage. Elemental affinities. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage, resistance takes 50% less damage, Nullify takes no damage, and Absorb is healed. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. What do you call the exercise where you lay down and lift the weight over your chest? Yeah, that's the bench press. Portier attacks the expedition. Reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Huh. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition once. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition counter. Oh, that's very cool. Can I still just shoot for free, or... Okay, I guess now I know why it... Like, it does fuck all if you don't shoot the weak point. Waste of time and effort. So they are, like, you are kind of expected to find a weak point. Maybe, like, in the future, the enemies will have like a bit more complex weak points or something. I guess I'll see. Luna now has one ice stain and one light stain, which I see in the thingy-magic on the right. Emulation won't consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use emulation to burn the enemy. Well, he's gonna be strong to or resistant to emulation.
Feel the burn.
Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Get blasted. No damage, plus 20%. Insane gaming, expert difficulty, by the way. Just found a box, a full box of Kinder Maxi for 12 bucks, limited to a single box. That's 756 grams of Kinder chocolate, what the hell? Who is he? Definitely not the same person who's playing Kazan.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
And now we know what indigo means because we did names of colors Webster test. New Pictos. Dodger gain 1 action point on perfect dodge once per turn. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points, and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press one of those buttons. I understood none of that. That's kind of usually my pet peeve when games like name like everything their own interesting name. Like on one point I kinda get it. They like want to add flair and panache to the world building, but also like it's a needlessly like complex name for a concept that works in or like exists in every single game already, and it just confuses you. Like it's basically just like an amulet, I guess, that levels up, and I have no idea what the Lumina is. Did you do all the challenges too? Yeah, I have like 100% of the game. I guess besides P ranking, some secret levels. Yeah, gaming. But not on the hardest difficulty because I added it kinda late, like after I finished the game. More like a skill. Yeah, I guess, or like a perk or something like that. Yennefer of Vengerberg, but also barefoot. Well, who wouldn't want to play as her? Oh, she floats. Nice, you have to point the dogs towards the camera. Yeah, that's her sprint. Just show, like, Pop the fact that if you sprint as this lady, she does this and she's gonna play it immediately. Frolicking, yeah. Big toes. For sure. Was there like a different way or not? No. Seems like the levels are kinda linear. Which I'm fine with. Actually, prefer it than needlessly complex levels. But also very beautiful. Something about that water is like strange. It's like 3 frames repeating. It kinda makes me feel uncomfortable. Clean those feet. Excuse me, that's called an elemental stain. We went over that in the tutorial. Expedition flag. During your journey you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Oh, so it's a bonfire. Already on it, Brandy. I can level up. Vitality is health, of course. Might is all damage dealt. Agility. I've actually thought this game would have like a set turn order. I'm kind of surprised that you can actually affect how often you play. Defense is damage reduction, of course. Luck is critical rate. Let's just do might. And 1 health, maybe? But I already know what the emote is by its name. Because it's Twitch chat. Let's pump her. Pump her might, not pump her. That's an unfortunate slip of the tongue. Do I have skill points available? 0, I see. Ayo. It's yeah. Is that global? I don't think I added it myself. I need to get my premature stabbing under control, yeah. Your family is worried about you. First strike. Use R1 to attack an enemy first and gain advantage in battle. It's alright, it happens to everyone. Get blasted, bozo. Svad removed his ooh emote, so I can no longer make it look like he's sucking Obscur. Yeah, I remember you saying that before. It's very unfortunate. skills. It's probably better to just focus one. Yep. Never mind. No more no-hit run. Wait, skills. Just attack, I guess. What the actual fuck is the second V2 fight? Feels like I'm playing against a hacker with an aimbot. It had like some tricks to it. But it's definitely a huge obstacle the first time. I got Lance Ram. I'm Lance Ram and your mother is the gate or something. I'm actually mad that I didn't get the no-hit. But good luck. Twico.
An advantage.
Chroma. Oh. So could I have just started the fight from here? Too late, I guess. Did Sweat say why he removed the ooh emote? Just wanted to make space for new ones and didn't. Okay, so maybe it wasn't an advantage, maybe she just says it every time you loot something. "25% increased critical chance on burning enemies." Yeah, that's pretty good. She has wardrobe too. Oh. Haven't watched Sweat in a couple of weeks, I see. Sure, that was useful. I wonder if I can just shoot him. I guess not.
Interesting.
Forgot I can jump. Get fucked, bozo. No hit incoming. Okay, never mind, there too. Let's shoot the other guy again. This is exactly the same fight as the one I just had. He's gonna die. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, fucking bozo died. Never mind. Rest in peace, Robert Pattinson. Boss recycling already. I don't think that's a boss, but bro is dead for sure. Okay, apparently I can't parry anymore. Oh, I'll just attack and he's dead. God, I wish that was me. I mean, what? So how does it work now? Do I need to I already forgot how to heal myself. Oh, I don't have any elixirs. V2 more like vagina, the way I fucked him up. I got 0 bitches. I have seen Domo do some fights and the damage numbers made 0 sense to me sometimes, but I also don't know how much he could heal and stuff. In this game.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll see later. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's an emote. And a good one.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
I forgot, I always forget I can jump, but probably not useful. I was wondering why I couldn't see my message, took a bit to load. 7 TV moment.
Here we are, huh?
Nope.
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
On his search for the first out of bounds glitch so he can zip past the next 3 chapters. God.
Interesting.
Energy tint. That's a dead person. Now it's for sure dead. I feel like that's a very ineffective way to have a statue, but who am I to judge? Not an art expert myself.
Interesting.
She thinks everything is interesting. Which I admired her, she still has a curious spirit. Post-processing switch is a bit jarring. Piggy's out. Hard. Do you think there is a outfit that gives her shoes in the game, or will she just have the piglies out for the 40 hours or whatever the game takes to finish? Sure hope not. That's very beautiful. I think I have reached the ocean level, let's go. Also water level. They are actually pretty well made, you'll see. But I'm thinking that's gonna be it from me for today.